Who is Emma Watson's new boyfriend? How did Daniel Radcliffe react to the news about Rupert Grint's baby? Who does Evanna Lynch call the actual light of her life? And are the trio of lead actors still friends? Hi, I'm Alex. Let's look inside the private lives of the Harry Potter cast. And we'll start with Jessie Cave, aka Lavender Brown. The most recent news from the cast popped up in late October this year. Jessie Cave, who is now 33, gave birth to a son named Abraham Benjamin. It's the third child that she shares with her partner, comedian Alfie Brown. Little Bam has an older sister, Margot, who is 4 years old, and a brother, Donnie, who's already 6. Jessie usually keeps a low profile on social media and hides the faces of her older children. But this time, she documented her pregnancy on social media, from her baby bump progress to her self-care routine. Although Cave is best known for playing Lavender in the Harry Potter films, the talented actress has appeared in TV shows like Call the Midwife and Black Mirror, as well as the film version of Great Expectations. Jessie is also a writer and illustrator, and she has published a book of illustrations titled Lovesick, and is writing her first novel called Sunset. It's incredible how she has time for all of these activities while being the mother of 3. But Cave isn't the only Harry Potter alum who recently had a baby. Rupert Grint, aka Ron Weasley. I still find it hard to believe that the children that we see in the movies have now had kids of their own. This May, Grint's representative confirmed that the actor and his long-term girlfriend, Georgia Groom, have welcomed a daughter. Rupert is now 32 and Georgia is 4 years younger. She's an English native just like Grint, and also began acting when she was a child. Georgia is best known for her role in the 2008 teen movie Angus, Thongs, and Perfect Snogging. She has also acted extensively on stage, proving herself to be quite a versatile actress. The couple has been together since 2011, but they've always been very private about their relationship. 2 years ago, Grint opened up about his desire to have kids. Turning 30 felt strange, he told The Guardian. I'm just going to go with the flow, keep playing interesting characters, and see what happens. I'd like to settle down and have kids soon. He even joked that he doesn't think that he'd name his future child after his Harry Potter character because Grint's a tough name to pair a one-syllable first name with. Last year, the couple sparked marriage rumors after they were seen wearing matching rings, but after reports of a secret wedding, the spokesman for Grint denied the rumors. So it's no surprise that Rupert and Georgia haven't revealed their baby's name so far. By the way, how did the other Harry Potters react to the news? Keep on watching this video to find out. Matthew Lewis, aka Neville Longbottom. Nowadays, Matthew looks nothing like Neville. In 2015, he shocked the internet by going shirtless on the cover of Attitude magazine, showing his transformation. And he is also a married man. Amazingly, he met his now wife Angela Jones at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios. She worked there as an event planner, and according to the actor's rep, they got together and hit it off straight away. Lewis proposed in November 2016, less than a year after their first meeting. The romantic event took place in Paris. TMZ first reported the news, posting a photo reportedly taken from Jones's private Instagram account. In the picture, the happy couple showcased a diamond ring on Angela's ring finger while standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. They tied the knot 2 years later in Italy. Matthew announced their marriage on social media, where he joked that he actually wanted to watch an Arctic Monkeys show, but he was forced to get married instead. And now, let's talk about the actress who portrayed the most quirky Hogwarts student. Naturally, I'm talking about Evanna Lynch, aka Luna Lovegood. She was obsessed with the Harry Potter books since she was 8, and imagine that, Evanna's dream came true when she became part of the franchise, and it defined her life in many ways. Evanna revealed that her character, Luna, inspired her to come to terms with herself and beat the eating disorder she suffered from as a teen. Confident social misfits always inspire me, shared Lynch. Luna knows what it feels like not to belong anywhere, and yet she embraces that feeling and doesn't let it dim her spirit. After appearing in 4 Harry Potter films, Evanna continued on the path of acting, playing mostly on TV, stage, and in independent movies. And what about her love life? Surprisingly, Harry Potter played a role there as well. During the filming of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Evanna met Robbie Jarvis, who played the young James Potter. The couple confirmed their relationship in 2015, but unfortunately, the following year, Lynch told Us Weekly that she and Jarvis had split. In 2017, she started dating the singer-songwriter Andal. Some of their photos can still be found on the internet, but as they disappeared from Lynch's Instagram page, it's safe to assume that she and Andal are no longer an item. And guess whom she calls the actual light of her life? Her cat Puff, who's recently turned 7. So our congratulations and best wishes to Puff. And by the way, Evanna isn't the only member of the Harry Potter cast who dated her co-star. Bonnie Wright, aka Ginny Weasley. Although her first kiss ever was with Daniel Radcliffe, she dated another member of the cast, Jamie Campbell Bower, who played the young Gellert Grindelwald in the final 2 Harry Potter movies. They revealed their engagement in 2011, but unfortunately called it off the following year. And soon after that, she met English entrepreneur and club owner Simon Hammerstein. Bonnie opened up about their relationship in 2014, saying that they got on really well. "It's nice being with someone who respects the arts, so we talk about everything together," she said. However, that was the last time we heard Wright talk about her personal life, so the relationship status of this 29-year-old redhead is currently unknown. Bonnie now lives in Los Angeles. Surprisingly, she chose it not for career purposes, but because she needed more space. "I purposely chose to live somewhere completely different than where I grew up," she explained. "I'm very interested in how environment affects your ideas and work and everything. I think I get more done here." And it definitely looks like it, as apart from being an actress, Bonnie has also become a screenwriter and a director. She made her debut with the short film Separate We Come, Separate We Go, starring her Harry Potter co-star David Thewlis. Wright directed 3 more short films and several music videos. Bonnie is also passionate about environmental protection and raises awareness about climate change and ocean pollution of plastic materials. Right now, she is working towards her first feature film, an action kind of horror movie about pollution titled On Earth, and hopes it will be released by the end of the year. Now, let's move on to the lead Harry Potter actress, Emma Watson, aka Hermione Granger. Matthew Lewis once revealed that he had a crush on Emma for a couple of years. Get in line, Matthew, because you're just like everyone else who was a kid while the Harry Potter movies were made. And Emma herself admitted that her first crush was on Tom Felton. Emma is very private about her love life and usually doesn't discuss her relationships in interviews. As she explained to Vanity Fair, "I can't talk about my boyfriend in an interview and then expect people not to take paparazzi pictures of me walking around outside my house. You can't have it both ways." But living in the spotlight since she was a teenager, it's hard to hide anything from the public, so we were able to track down a long list of her boyfriends. Emma's first public relationship was with the rugby player Tom Ducker. They dated for a year in the mid-2000s until Emma reportedly called it quits so that she could focus on her studies. In the following years, she reportedly dated, to name just a few, businessman Jay Barrymore, Oxford University student Will Adamowicz, British singer and model George Craig, actor Johnny Simmons, tech entrepreneur William Knight, and Glee actor Cord Oversheet. This April, the 30-year-old actress gave a rare insight into her notoriously low-key day-to-day life in an interview with British Vogue. She explained that although she is still going on dates, she has found happiness being her own partner. "I never believed the whole 'I'm happy single' spiel," she shared. "It took me a long time, but I'm very happy. I call it being self-partnered." However, most recently she was photographed kissing a California businessman named Leo Alexander Robinson. It's believed that their relationship is serious, as Emma has introduced her new love to her parents, and Leo removed himself from all social media in an attempt to protect their romance. We really hope that this is something special for them, so we'll keep an eye on Emma and Leo. And what about her first crush? Tom Felton, aka Draco Malfoy. A decade after the final Harry Potter film was screened in cinemas, Emma Watson and Tom Felton are still very close friends. They regularly hang out, go skateboarding, they play guitar in matching stripy pajamas, and, of course, share adorable pictures of one another. Fans were excited by the idea that the faves had rekindled the spark that they had as teenagers, but unfortunately they are just friends. It's always nice to bump into her, Felton said of Watson, see her at the beach or over dinner or whatever. She's an incredibly smart and lovely young lady, and it's always nice to slightly reminisce about old times. In 2006, he began dating Australian actress Phoebe Tonkin, best known for her series The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off The Originals. Felton's latest known relationship was with the stunt assistant to Jade Olivia, who actually portrayed Draco Malfoy's wife in the latest Harry Potter film. Tom and Olivia got together in 2008, but they later split in 2016. So, for now, the 33-year-old Felton appears to be single. He's even reportedly signed up for a celebrity dating app in a bid to find love. By the way, Tom is starring in an upcoming Netflix movie, A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting, and he is totally unrecognizable in his role as the boogeyman. I can't wait to see it. And now we finally move on to the boy who lived, Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter. The last movie of the franchise premiered almost a decade ago, but we still sometimes refer to the cast as kids. It turns out that the actors themselves feel strange about it. Speaking on the Today Show, Daniel, who is now 31, dished, "That is still wild that we are now at the stage where we are having kids, and I'm sure that is a fact that makes the rest of the world feel very old." Radcliffe also revealed that although he, Emma, and Rupert are not as close now as they used to be, they still stay in touch. And of course, Daniel texted Grint with congratulations about the baby. He said that he's genuinely just so happy for him, and is sure that Rupert is going to be an awesome dad. And what about Radcliffe himself? Does he have any plans to start a family? Well, he and his girlfriend, Erin Dark, definitely think about having kids one day. Erin is also an actress whom Daniel met on the set of their 2013 movie, Kill Your Darlings. He later shared that they got on immediately. "It'll be a hell of a story to tell our kids one day because of what our characters do with each other," said Radcliffe, addressing an intimate scene he and Dark had in the film. After almost 8 years together, they are still going strong. Daniel always refers to Erin as his best friend, and that is the kind of relationship that he always aspired to have. However, the couple have no wedding plans yet. As Radcliffe explained, he's already seen too many of his wedding reports in the tabloids. But fans still hope that they will get married soon and that they will live happily ever after, just like Harry and Ginny. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always, stay awesome.